Petronet is making a new all-time high today, and if we look at what is happening in the price action and in the open interest, it looks interesting. That is because if we look at the open interest, it is at the lifetime high. So let me do the full screen. And once you see the data from all the way from 2012 to till date, you can see that the open interest is at its highest. Now, many would be surprised to know this, but when we look at the data, okay, that you can see over here on the left hand side, you can see that there was a massive short built up that had happened almost, somewhere around in the month of October, when the results was announced. So it was basically this patch where the stock had seen a very sharp correction and we had seen a surge of open interest. And people would be surprised to know that even as the stock has rallied so much, these shorts have not given up. That is because you can see that the open interest is still at the highest point. In fact, when you dig the data and you see, then you can see that at this point, somewhere around this point, there were additional long that were built up, and that you can also see in the data. That was basically from 5th of April to 12th of April. This was the point where additionally, even more long positions got built up. So now we have a situation where the long position which was built around this point, they are already in money, and the stock is making new high. And in fact, the people who had shorted over here, they have still not covered their short position. Typically, such scenarios actually lead to a good short covering rallies in the coming days and weeks. Typically, we end up seeing these moves lasting for many weeks or probably even months. And also when we look at the price action, so for 6-7 years or something, I think for 5 or 6 years, the stock has literally done nothing, and it is now finally breaking the range on the upside. So the bigger question is that will the shorts which has been trapped around these levels, will they go for a short covering, and can that fuel the rally on the upside? Or eventually the shorts which are over here, they are right, and will the stock come down? To track this data day on day, log on to Strike. If you don't have an account, make an account. You will have a 7-day free trial.